Aging brings with it many gifts: wisdom, peace, and the richness of life's experiences. Yet, one of the simple pleasures that often becomes elusive in later years is a good night's sleep. For many older adults, sleep can feel like an endless battle against wakefulness, leaving both body and mind weary. What once came naturally in youth, falling asleep easily, staying asleep soundly, now becomes a nightly challenge. But here's the good news: with a few simple tips, even those struggling to get the rest they need can find their nights become more peaceful and restorative. Welcome to the Elder's Compass. If you're searching for a place that truly understands and supports life's later years, with practical wisdom, encouragement, and helpful tips just for you, you're in the right place. If you're ready to face this stage of life with resilience and grace, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Let the Elder's Compass be your steady guide on this journey. Hit that subscribe button and join our community today. As people age, their sleep patterns often change, affecting both physical health and mental well-being. On average, it takes about 10 to 20 minutes to fall asleep, while some people might need 30 to 40 minutes. For older adults, however, this process can become even longer and more challenging. Many seniors face issues like insomnia, frequent nighttime awakenings, or difficulty falling asleep in the first place. Yet, quality sleep is as essential as ever, supporting physical health, cognitive function, and emotional balance. Below are 7 powerful tips grounded in practical advice that can significantly enhance sleep quality for older adults. 1. Embrace a consistent sleep schedule. One of the most straightforward yet powerful strategies for improving sleep quality, especially for older adults, is establishing a regular sleep schedule. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends, helps the body regulate its internal clock, known as the circadian rhythm. This internal clock influences sleep patterns, telling the body when to feel sleepy and when to wake up. As we age, this rhythm can naturally shift, often resulting in earlier bedtimes and waking hours, which can disrupt a person's previous sleep routine. For older adults, staying consistent with bedtime and wake-up times can reinforce the body's natural sleep-wake cycle, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up refreshed. When the body knows what to expect, it releases melatonin, the sleep hormone, at the same time each night, helping prepare for rest and signaling when it's time to wake up in the morning. A regular routine is especially beneficial for seniors who may no longer have the daily structure of a job to keep them on a schedule. This consistency not only improves sleep quality but also helps combat insomnia and daytime drowsiness. Mrs. Thompson, a 75-year-old retiree, found herself struggling with sleepless nights after she retired. Without the structure of a job, she often stayed up late, watching television or browsing on her tablet, and would sleep in whenever she felt like it. Initially, she enjoyed the freedom, but over time, she noticed that she felt sluggish and groggy during the day, even after what seemed like a full night's sleep. After talking with her doctor, Mrs. Thompson decided to set a strict sleep schedule, going to bed at 10 p.m. and waking up at 6 a.m., no matter the day. In the beginning, it was difficult for her to stick to the schedule. On weekends, she wanted to stay up late with friends or sleep in after a restless night. But she persevered, and within just a few weeks, she started to notice a real difference. Her body gradually adapted to the routine, and she began falling asleep faster, waking up with more energy, and even felt her mood improve. Now, Mrs. Thompson finds herself looking forward to her nightly routine and feels more in tune with her body's natural rhythm. By embracing a consistent sleep schedule, Mrs. Thompson transformed her nights from a source of frustration to a time of restful, rejuvenating sleep, allowing her to enjoy her days with renewed vigor. 2. Develop a calming pre-sleep routine. Creating a pre-sleep routine can be transformative for anyone, but it is especially helpful for seniors who may struggle with anxiety, restlessness, or a racing mind at bedtime. A consistent, calming bedtime routine sends a signal to the body and mind that it's time to wind down and prepare for rest. For older adults, this might mean setting aside 30 to 60 minutes before bed for quiet, relaxing activities that help ease into sleep. A pre-sleep routine could include several gentle, relaxing activities. Reading a few chapters of a light book, practicing deep breathing or meditation, taking a warm bath, or listening to soft music are all excellent choices. For those who find their minds racing, keeping a journal or notebook beside the bed can be beneficial. Writing down any thoughts or worries before sleep helps to close out the day, reducing stress and anxiety that can keep people awake. It's also helpful to avoid screens, such as televisions, tablets, and phones. During this time, as the blue light they emit can interfere with the production of melatonin, the hormone that helps regulate sleep. Research shows that a pre-sleep routine helps the body and mind enter a state of relaxation, making it easier to fall asleep and experience a more restful night. By setting aside time each evening to gradually unwind, seniors can let go of the day's stress, reduce muscle tension, and prepare both physically and mentally for sleep. Mr. Anderson, a retired teacher in his early 70s, struggled with a restless mind at bedtime. Even though he felt tired, as soon as he lay down, his thoughts would start racing, reviewing the day, planning tomorrow, or even revisiting memories from years ago. This mental chatter kept him awake for hours, leaving him exhausted in the mornings. After trying various solutions, Mr. Anderson decided to implement a structured bedtime routine. Each night, he started by doing some gentle stretching exercises to release physical tension, followed by writing down any thoughts that were bothering him in a notebook he kept by his bed. This simple practice allowed him to offload his worries and concerns, creating a sense of mental closure for the day. Once he had written down his thoughts, Mr. Anderson would read a few chapters from a favorite book, choosing something light and enjoyable to avoid overstimulation. He also began using a dim bedside lamp to avoid the bright, disruptive light that can hinder melatonin production. Gradually, his body began to recognize these cues as signals that it was time to sleep. After a few weeks of maintaining this ritual, Mr. Anderson noticed a profound change in his sleep patterns. He fell asleep faster, stayed asleep longer, and even felt a noticeable improvement in his mood. The routine became not only a practical tool for better sleep, but also a cherished part of his day, a time to unwind, relax, and let go. Now, Mr. Anderson's evenings are a time of peace and preparation for restful sleep, a far cry from the restless nights he used to endure. By developing a calming pre-sleep routine, Mr. Anderson found a way to manage his thoughts and anxiety, transforming his nights into a time of quietude and rest. For seniors, this kind of routine can be a gentle but effective way to overcome the challenges of nighttime restlessness, creating a peaceful bridge between wakefulness and sleep. 3. Optimize the bedroom environment for sleep. The environment where we sleep plays a pivotal role in determining sleep quality. For older adults who may already experience challenges with rest, creating a comfortable, sleep-friendly bedroom can make a significant difference. Studies show that people tend to sleep best in cool, dark, and quiet rooms where external stimuli are minimized. The ideal room temperature for sleep is generally around 65 to 18 degrees, which helps the body cool down, a natural signal that it's time for sleep. Blocking out light with blackout curtains or wearing an eye mask can be particularly helpful, especially for seniors who may be more sensitive to light disruptions. Light exposure, even from streetlights or early morning sunlight, can interfere with melatonin production, making it harder to fall and stay asleep. Additionally, a white noise machine or calming sound machine, like ocean waves or rainfall, can help drown out street noise or other disruptive sounds, creating a consistent and soothing auditory environment. Equally important is the choice of bedding, mattress, and pillows. Seniors may have specific needs for back support, joint comfort, or softness due to issues like arthritis or back pain. Investing in a high-quality mattress and pillows tailored to one's sleep style, side, back, or stomach sleeper, can significantly reduce nighttime discomfort and promote deeper, uninterrupted sleep. By creating a bedroom that encourages relaxation, seniors can build a safe, inviting space that sets the stage for restful sleep. The Williamses, a couple in their 70s, had long struggled with frequent awakenings due to street noise and uncomfortable bedding. Both had grown used to waking multiple times during the night. But as the years passed, they noticed it was taking a toll on their energy and well-being. Following a friend's advice, they decided to make a few changes to their bedroom environment. First, they invested in blackout curtains, to block out the street lights that seeped through their windows, and a sound machine that played the soothing sounds of ocean waves. These two adjustments alone helped mask the street noise and prevented light from disrupting their sleep. But they didn't stop there. They also decided to invest in new mattresses that catered to their individual comfort needs. Mr. Williams, who slept on his side, chose a softer mattress to relieve pressure on his shoulders and hips, while Mrs. Williams, a back sleeper, selected a firmer mattress for spine support. The transformation was almost immediate. The Williamses found themselves sleeping soundly through the night, and both noted that they woke up feeling far more refreshed and energetic than they had in years. Their bedroom became not only a place for sleep, but a true sanctuary for relaxation. By taking simple steps to optimize their sleep environment, they reclaimed restful nights and, ultimately, their vitality during the day. 4. Limit daytime naps to boost nighttime sleep. Napping can be a tempting solution to daytime fatigue, especially for seniors who may feel tired during the day. However, while a short nap can be refreshing, excessive or poorly timed naps, particularly long or late afternoon naps, can interfere with nighttime sleep. When a person naps too much during the day, they decrease the body's sleep drive, which builds up throughout the day and naturally promotes sleep at night. For most older adults, limiting naps to 20 to 30 minutes, ideally taken in the early afternoon, strikes a good balance. This short nap is often enough to recharge without significantly impacting the ability to fall asleep at night. Longer naps, or those taken later in the day, however, can throw off the sleep cycle, leading to restlessness and trouble falling asleep when bedtime arrives. By keeping naps short and consistent, seniors can get a quick energy boost while maintaining their natural drive for sleep at night. Miss Lewis, a vibrant 68-year-old, had developed a habit of napping for up to 2 hours every afternoon. While she enjoyed the naps, she noticed that falling asleep at night was becoming increasingly difficult, often leaving her tossing and turning well past midnight. Concerned about her sleepless nights, she consulted her doctor, who suggested a few adjustments to her nap routine. Following her doctor's advice, Miss Lewis shortened her naps to 20 minutes and scheduled them for around 1:30 p.m., right after lunch. The shorter, earlier naps were just enough to boost her energy without diminishing her natural need for sleep at night. At first, the adjustment was challenging. She missed the long naps, but soon she began to feel the benefits. Not only did she fall asleep more quickly at night, but she also felt more alert and energized during the day. With this small but impactful change, Miss Lewis was able to balance her daytime rest needs with her goal of a good night's sleep. Limiting her naps helped her rediscover the deep, restorative sleep she had been missing, and she soon found herself waking up each morning with a newfound sense of energy and well-being. 5. Soak feet in warm water before bed. A warm foot soak before bed can work wonders for relaxing both the body and mind, making it an excellent addition to a bedtime routine. This simple ritual improves blood circulation and relieves muscle tension, especially beneficial for older adults who may experience issues with circulation or joint discomfort. Warm water helps to gently raise body temperature, which then cools as you step out, mimicking the body's natural temperature drop that occurs before sleep. This cooling sensation after a warm soak can signal to the body that it's time to rest. For added relaxation, consider adding a few drops of essential oils like lavender or chamomile to the water. Lavender has been shown to reduce anxiety and promote calmness, while chamomile has gentle sedative effects. By incorporating essential oils, you're not only benefiting from the warm water, but also engaging the senses with soothing aromas that help ease stress and prepare the mind for rest. Mrs. Chen, a 72-year-old retiree who often felt tense and restless before bed, decided to try soaking her feet in warm water for 15 minutes each night. She set up a small basin by her favorite armchair and added a few drops of lavender essential oil to create a soothing aroma. This practice quickly became her cherished wind-down time. The gentle warmth relaxed her muscles, while the calming scent of lavender helped her mind unwind. After incorporating this simple ritual into her routine, Mrs. Chen noticed that she was falling asleep faster and experiencing a more restful night. Over time, the foot soak became a cue for her body that it was time to transition into a state of relaxation and sleep. Number 6. Avoid alcohol before bed. It's a common misconception that a glass of wine or a cocktail before bed helps improve sleep. While alcohol can initially make you feel drowsy, it has a disruptive effect on sleep quality. Alcohol interferes with REM, rapid eye movement sleep, the deep sleep stage, crucial for cognitive function, mood regulation, and emotional restoration. Drinking alcohol close to bedtime can lead to fragmented sleep, causing more frequent awakenings during the night. Additionally, as the body metabolizes alcohol, there's often a rebound effect, where sleep becomes lighter, leaving one feeling unrefreshed upon waking. Older adults, in particular, may be more sensitive to alcohol's effects on sleep. For a restful night, consider replacing alcohol with a soothing herbal tea, such as chamomile or valerian root tea, which promotes relaxation without the negative impact on sleep cycles. Mr. Robinson, a 69-year-old who enjoyed an evening glass of whiskey, often woke up feeling groggy, despite sleeping through the night. After learning about alcohol's impact on sleep quality, he decided to switch his evening drink to a cup of chamomile tea. Although it took some adjusting, Mr. Robinson quickly found that he was sleeping more deeply and waking up with more energy in the morning. By giving up his nightcap, he rediscovered the benefits of uninterrupted, restorative sleep, allowing him to start each day feeling more alert and refreshed. Number 7. Watch your diet and limit stimulants. Diet plays a pivotal role in determining sleep quality, especially as we age. Certain foods and drinks can interfere with sleep, making it essential to be mindful of what you consume in the afternoon and evening. Caffeine, found in coffee, tea, chocolate, and some medications, can stay in the system for up to 6 hours or more, making it wise to avoid it after midday. Although caffeine is known to boost alertness, consuming it too close to bedtime can lead to restlessness and difficulty falling asleep. Large, heavy meals should also be avoided close to bedtime, as they can cause indigestion and make it uncomfortable to lie down. Instead, a light snack that includes sleep-promoting foods, such as a banana, yogurt, or a handful of almonds, can be a better option. Bananas are rich in potassium and magnesium, which help relax muscles, while almonds contain melatonin, a hormone that regulates sleep. Mrs. Davis, a 70-year-old who loved her afternoon coffee, often found herself lying awake well into the night. After realizing caffeine's long-lasting effects, she switched to decaffeinated coffee in the afternoons. She also began having a small evening snack of yogurt and a handful of walnuts, a source of sleep-friendly nutrients. Within a few weeks, Mrs. Davis noticed a significant improvement in her sleep quality and energy levels upon waking. These simple dietary adjustments allowed her to sleep more consistently, making her days more vibrant and her nights more restful. Each of these practices, while simple, can make a substantial difference in the sleep quality of older adults. From establishing a consistent sleep schedule to creating a calming pre-sleep routine, every tip offers practical ways to reclaim restful nights. By paying attention to the environment, diet, and daily routines, seniors can enhance their sleep, leading to a healthier, more fulfilling life with each passing day. While the 7 tips outlined above can make a substantial difference in enhancing sleep quality for seniors, a few additional lifestyle adjustments can also contribute to restful, rejuvenating nights. For those who want to go a step further, these additional practices provide holistic support for sleep and overall well-being. Engage in physical activity. Regular physical activity is one of the most powerful tools for improving sleep quality, especially for older adults. Exercise helps regulate the body's internal clock, reduce stress, and promote deeper sleep. Activities such as walking, swimming, or gentle yoga are excellent choices because they provide the physical movement needed to release energy, improve circulation, and support flexibility, all without overtaxing the body. Engaging in physical activity also releases endorphins, which elevate mood and reduce pain, both of which contribute to better sleep. However, it's important to be mindful of timing. Vigorous exercise, like high-intensity cardio or strength training, should ideally be done earlier in the day. When done too close to bedtime, intense physical activity can raise body temperature and stimulate adrenaline production, potentially interfering with sleep onset. For seniors, light to moderate activity in the morning or early afternoon can help tire the body naturally, making it easier to fall asleep at night. Manage stress. Stress and anxiety can significantly impact sleep quality, making it crucial for seniors to find ways to relax and calm the mind, especially before bed. Practicing mindfulness, meditation, or deep breathing exercises can be invaluable in easing tension and preparing the mind for rest. These practices help reduce cortisol levels, the body's primary stress hormone, which can interfere with sleep when elevated. Mindfulness meditation, in particular, trains the mind to focus on the present moment, helping to quiet racing thoughts that often keep people awake. Similarly, deep breathing exercises, such as the 4-7-8 technique, inhaling for 4 seconds, holding for 7, and exhaling for 8, activate the parasympathetic nervous system, promoting relaxation and slowing the heart rate. Even just 5 to 10 minutes of such techniques before bed can make a significant difference, helping the body and mind let go of the day's worries and prepare for sleep. Stay socially connected. Loneliness and isolation can lead to stress, depression, and anxiety, all of which are detrimental to sleep. Social interaction, on the other hand, promotes emotional well-being and a sense of purpose, both of which contribute to better sleep quality. Engaging in meaningful relationships, spending time with friends and family, or participating in community activities provides emotional support and positive stimulation that can improve sleep. For older adults, staying socially active can mean joining a club, volunteering, or even participating in a regular group activity, such as a book club or gardening group. These interactions can lift spirits, reduce feelings of loneliness, and provide a positive structure to the day, all of which help foster a peaceful state of mind when it's time to sleep. Additionally, social bonds can serve as a buffer against life's stresses, offering comfort and companionship that help individuals feel more at ease. By incorporating these additional tips, seniors can further support their sleep quality and overall health. Regular exercise, stress management, and social connections form a holistic approach to well-being that complements the earlier sleep-specific practices. With these lifestyle habits, older adults can enjoy the restful nights they deserve, waking up each day feeling refreshed, energized, and connected to the world around them. That wraps up our video today. Don't hesitate to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. If this video resonated with you or someone you love, please take a moment to like and share it with others who might benefit. And don't forget to subscribe to the Elders Compass. By joining our community, you're not only staying informed, you're supporting a space that truly values and understands the journey of aging with grace and resilience. And let us be your trusted guide through this chapter of life. Thank you for watching, and see you in our next videos.